just wanted to manage the game, have positive plays, don't go backwards, and do my part to help our offense do that. And I think overall, the communication was great, which allowed us to play a little faster. And just knowing where to go with football. And I think for the most part, I made pretty good decisions tonight. And we had guys around make big plays. So overall, pretty good. I won't know more until I watch the tape tomorrow. But it's early and we got a lot of work to do.
Was there a big sense of just the unknown because you hadn't been in a game in this system and with these coaches? And now can you kind of take a little deep breath because you've done it and you had some success?
I think so. I think more so just the communication headset, from the sideline, just how it all functions, and not necessarily the scheme, I wouldn't say, because we got a great staff and they're gonna put us in a position, but just how it all functions, how much time we're gonna have after we get the play called in the huddle, how much time we're gonna, if we need to do kills or shifts or whatever it might be. That was the only unknown I really had, but that was fantastic tonight. I thought we played fast and got in and out of the huddle. Guys made good decisions and we were decisive in everything we did.
What is that like, Brandon? It looks like most of the time you're coming out of the huddle with 12, 14 or more seconds left. Does that just pump you guys up to have that, or what is that like?
Well, it allows you to kind of soak what's going on around you. You can see what the defense is doing, how they're lining up, what personnel they're in, what they're doing, for that particular play. So it just allows you to see more. When you're getting up there and you have to snap it, and it's going to happen. I mean, it happens all the time, but you got to get up and just get snapped to get, keep you in a delay game. That's tough. It's tough on quarterbacks, but our coaches, trust me, they don't want us. They don't want it to be like that. They want to put us in good position, like I was saying. And I thought Norman, Scott, everybody, it was great tonight. So it's nice as a player, as a quarterback, to get up there and know what's going on and kind of see things in the back end.
Brandon, how grateful were you to Greg Little for jumping up and getting that deflected pass?
That was big time. I don't know if I scared Jordan Cameron or what, but hit him right between the eyes. And we were laughing about it after. But yeah, it was a great play, great heads-up play by Greg. The ball seemed like it was in the air forever. Those are the worst. As a quarterback, you want to run over and do something bad down, or something. But great play by Greg. Big drive. Continued, kept our drive going. It was third down, so it was a big play in that drive.
Hey Brandon, you converted I think 4 of 5 third downs when you were in there. You obviously talked about that the other day, something you need to do better. But what was the key to doing that, and how much confidence does that kind of give you guys?
Well, I think it all started. We were third and manageable. We weren't 3rd and 10. You get 3rd and 10 in this league, it's tough. And we were third and manageable. We were able to run our plays that we felt good about. The guys we feel good as far as matchups and all that. But we did our work on 1st and 2nd down to get it to where we can manage it on 3rd. And third down is tough in this league, but if you can do that, your chances have got to go up.
What did you see on the touchdown to Dion, and then the almost one to Greg, kind of in the right corner on the first drive?
Yeah, they went the first one to Greg. Cortland Finnegan had inside leverage on him, and so it was kind of, I knew if Greg could get a pretty good release, it's just a foot race to the back pylon or back to the end zone. So I tried to throw it out there where Greg could get it, and he couldn't get a hand in there, bat it down, and it was just close. We almost made that play. And the one to Dion, I saw a matchup. We've worked that route numerous times throughout these days in camps, and he's so tackling quick, man. He gets separation and just got to stick it on him, low and let him fall down the end zone. It was a great play call.
You spread the ball around I think it was 6 different receivers. I mean, did it feel good to get everybody involved?
No question. I think, especially right out of the gates, everybody knows you can't take a play off because, if you're 2nd, 3rd, 4th in progression, if you're a back on a check down, you're alive. And that's the nice thing about this offense. But yeah, it was nice to get everybody involved. I think if I could have it, I'd have everybody have a catch every single night just because it makes it tougher to defend and it allows you to do a lot of different things offensively. But I think the guys played great on the outside. I mean, a lot of big time catches and drive movers and keep the change going.
He did. I know that Norm is calling the plays, but does he speak directly to you, or does he have to relate to someone on the sideline?
Yeah, it goes to Scott, his son, and so Scott's in my ear.
I know it's only preseason, but is it hard not to get excited with the offense the way it clicked tonight when after what you went through last year with the offense?
Yeah, I think we're excited. I mean, I think we've got a lot of potential on this football team. But with that being said, we still have a lot of work to do. We've got 3 more preseason games to kind of iron out the kinks and find areas where we need to improve to get to where we need to be. But if you look from the outside looking in, I think we got a lot of pieces in place, and I think guys are excited, guys are playing fast and doing the things we need to do. But we're nowhere near satisfied yet.
And what does it do for the confidence of the team? I mean, you always think it's going to work out well when you get out there, but then actually have it click like that.
About a week ago we kind of went through a little wall, and we kind of offensively defense was playing great, and we're kind of in that point in camp. But it's nice to get out here and go against another defense, kind of like I told you guys on Wednesday, and compete and go out in a live game situation. And guys, like I said, I thought handled the situation extremely well. Very few mental errors. I'm speaking with the ones mental errors that made us go backwards. And I think that just that right there gives us confidence that if we can continue to go forward, get better, and keep those missed assignments to a minimum, we got a chance to be a pretty good offense.
But Brandon, and this may have been asked already, I apologize, but just talk about Dion Lewis and what you see in him, what he can bring to the offense.
Guy's a stud, man. He's he brings a lot of different aspects of that position. He can run it well between the tackles, and obviously he creates mismatches. When he gets out in the open field, and so he's got a lot of ability. Quick feet, great with the ball in his hand, and we're glad he's on our side.
And what he brings is that his ability to get outside and catch balls, that open things up for Trent when he goes in there. Is kind of two different threats that the defense has to worry about.
Yeah, I mean you'd like to think so. I think Trent, obviously we all know what he can do between tackles, and he can catch the ball. He catches the ball out of the backfield. They're two different styles of runner. I think is kind of the biggest deal between the two. But I think they complement each other extremely well, and two very, very good backs.
How exciting is it to have a guy like Travis Benjamin who can obviously give the offense a little help on special teams?
That's huge. He's got stupid speed. The guy. It's nice throwing to him. When he gets on a 9-ball down the sideline or something, but you gotta let it rip because he can run. He's a big play threat. Special teams offensively, he does a lot of good things to help us as a team to put points on the board. So you love it. That's a spark. If we're in the hole there, it's a momentum changer, and a guy that he's willing to break when he's on. He's got that kind of speed.
Brandon, can you just look back on your first game in the preseason last year and compare it to how much more confident I suppose you felt?
I've slept since then a lot. I think looking back last year, we were in Detroit, and I think it was all not overwhelming. That's not the right word. It was all fast. It was really fast. You had a great defensive line you're going against on the turf, and it just felt it didn't feel as smooth, as I did today. Just as far as the comfort level and the communication and my certainty in the play calls and my certainty in what guys were doing. That was a long time ago. So that's the best answer I can give you.